When I was younger, I never read any science fiction because I thought I didn't like it. I don't know why I thought that, because I hadn't actually read any. The situation changed one day when, seeking to enlarge our horizons, a friend of mine and I made a pact. They said they would read my favorite book if I would read theirs. Then I found the error of my ways. I actually liked sci-fi. Now, I even have a bit of an obsession with one series in particular. The lesson I learned: don't hedge your tastes in. Try new things. In the bookstore, sci-fi and fantasy are often grouped together. But what is the difference between the two genres? Well, generally in science fiction, things or happenings have to be able to be explained scientifically, whereas in fantasy, they're just magical. So, for example, in sci-fi something might be called a spatio-temporal hyperlink, whereas in fantasy it would just be called a magic door.
Spatio-temporal hyperlink? What's that? No idea, just made it up. Do you want to say magic door?
Our book for this week is firmly in the realm of fantasy. 100 Books You Must Read. Number 23, The Princess Bride by William Goldman. This book purports to be an abridgment of a much longer work by S. Morgenstern. The book goes back and forth between Goldman's voice and the fairy tale story. But the idea of the story being written by Morgenstern is a fairy tale as well. It was all written by Goldman. Also fictitious so far is a sequel to the book, already entitled Buttercup's Baby, but not yet in print. This book has fencing, fighting, torture, revenge, giants, monsters, chases, escapes, and true love. What more could you ask for? This book was also made into a classic movie. 3 of my favorite lines from the book and movie are:
inconceivable.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
And now, just a little poetry to brighten your day. There is nothing held so dear, by Jean Ingelow. There is nothing held so dear as love, if only it be hard to win. The roses that in yonder hedge appear outdo our garden buds which bloom within. But since the hand may pluck them every day, unmarked they bud, bloom, drop, and drift away.